Thanks for your support as a channel member, Ren's Nans! Round 1 of my Discord Community Championship on F1 Manager kicked off with a win for Tix Fry in Australia. The Mercedes driver dominated the field to score the 25 points, but could he roll that momentum into Shanghai for round 2? Or would the likes of Cosby, Renz and Alfie be able to get on terms with the early championship leader? We're also expecting better performances from Shawnita Berry, Justin Inakaitis and Jamalius Dingleberry, who all disappointed in Melbourne. We've taken away the sprint races in this save, and ahead of round 2 I did something I'd forgotten to do in the setup process of the database. That was to set the growth value of each driver to the same number. I've opted for 0, so that means the drivers remain fairly rubbish in everything except their chosen 100 rated stats. Here's a reminder of who's chosen what for their maxed out performance value. We also decided to inject some spice into the action by giving the cars added drag reduction on their rear wings. The idea being that the cars become more difficult to drive and we see more mistakes from the drivers. Once I'd completed that, it was time to hit the track in China for what will be our final race with the AHGP team before we start moving around the grid. Remember, we're doing 2 rounds with every team and we've trimmed the calendar down to 22 races. Right then, it's time to find out who ruled the roost in China. Right. Oh, Elite. Come on, man.
Oh, I made another mistake.
Did this in Australia. Locking up, whoop, and off the track he goes. That's that qualifying lap in the bin. And Dari, he's done a 1:30.1. Elite does a lap that's 4.7 seconds slower. And Elite now goes P12. Australia's race winner Tix Fry is down in 14th place. I think our drivers might be out here. Tix Fry is struggling. And is only just into Q2. Here comes Hooper. Goes 3rd fastest. Lovely. What about Shawnita Berry? P16 for Sean, and Tix is gone. Tix is out. Australia's race winner is eliminated in Q1 in China. Jiggle isn't jiggling. But he is P9. Renz is in trouble. Is Renz on a lap? I think he might be. No, he's not. Renz is gone. He's on an in-lap. Dari's not improving. Crazy Plays has done a personal best middle sector. I think Dari's going to be out here. It's a personal best final sector, but it's not enough. Crazy Plays stays 12th. Can Sean knock out the Jigglemeister? No, he can't. What was the difference? It was only a 10th. 10th and a bit. Q3 results. Fizzy takes the pole position. I'm P9. Justin, with his 100 defence, will start in 3rd. Good luck to anybody getting past him. But then you got 100 defence versus 100 overtaking. So these two are just going to crash. Okay, here we go. We've got an Aston Martin and a Haas on the front row. The lights are out. The race is on. Let's get pushing with our drivers.
Copy that.
So Fizzy and Alfie's actually battling with Justin, hanging on to the position. Cosby has got ahead of Ben. Dari's been pushed wide allegedly. And now I'm under threat from Renz, who has made his way up from 11th on the grid. So Fizzy leads. Alfie's up to 2nd, or stays 2nd. Justin remains 3rd. Cosby's up to 4th with 100 cornering, I believe. Germat's up a couple of places as well. Oh, Ben was looking for the late braking move there. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We've got a red flag, ladies and gentlemen. We have cars that are no longer carring. The Mercedes have crashed. Tix Fry is gone. Australia's race winner is out of the race. Oh dear, oh dear. So Mario's car is already on fire. There's a collision there. Oh, he's hit Mario into Tix, who's then hit Crazy Plays. It's a domino effect, and 4 cars are eliminated. Yeah, Thomas went bowling. I think that hairpin might be a bit of a danger zone, because I've seen it just in the vanilla game, and it goes spectacularly wrong. Right, we're on board with Dari. Elite is currently last of the 18 remaining drivers. Thomas's driver gets a penalty. I'm down to 9th, although I'm going around the outside of Renz. Here we go. Come on, let's sneak up the inside. Or don't. Justin has got himself up into 2nd, and he's now on Fizzy's tail. Justin and Kite going for the race lead. We need some more DNFs. Why are you on hards? I don't know. Red Bull strategy. Right, let's hop on board with Justin. DRS will activate. And through goes Justin for the lead of the race. Is Fizzy going to sneak back up the inside? They're going to find a way around the hairpin. And it looks like it's all good for now. Justin takes the lead on lap 6. But Cosby is charging as well. And Fizzy sweeps around the outside as Renz does the fastest lap, moving up into P3. And the lead battle is now a 4-car fight. Let's see how this plays out. 3 cars down to the hairpin. Will they all survive? Just about. Let's hop on board with Renz as Justin sweeps into position 1. And Fizzy doesn't retake the lead. 100 defence coming in clutch. Dari moves up into almost 13th place there. He's making a bit of a move. This is the battle everybody wanted to see. Ben is about to get destroyed. The doors is open. My driver doesn't know how to overtake though. Are we going through? Yes, here we go. Get in. Aaron to wall. Here we go. I reckon my guy's going to stick on softs, because the smoothness stat is really, really strong. Fizzy now coming through. Right, what tyres has my guy put on? Yeah, the softs. There we go. Love that. Don't mind me coming. Yeah, I'm going to come out in front of the Jigglemeister. Elite, can you... Yeah, Elite's doing me a solid. And holding up the Jiggle. Has Jiggle put on softs? Yes, he has. But my tyres will be much better than his towards the end of the race. So our earlier race leader, Renz, is now on mediums. As Alvarado made his way into the pit lane, my PC decided to do what it does best, which is crash while I'm in the middle of a stream. So, yeah, we'll never know how this race was really going to pan out. Maybe Alvarado would have gone on to win it. Perhaps it would have been Fizzy. Maybe it would have been Justin. But, yeah, we'll never know. So we had to restart. And this is how the real Chinese Grand Prix panned out. Right, we'll try this again. We might not be able to do it in so much detail as we did last time. So let's get this jiggly Grand Prix underway. Dari up into 13th. Good start from him. Right, let's see. Do we get the pile up? Oh no! We do get the pile up. Dari has taken out Crazy Plays. Wallop. Simulate a bit more. Yes, and Optics has survived. So Alfie's actually managed to get himself up into P2. And now he can be the one to attack. Alvarado's on the hards. Jiggly's on the hards this time. I'm on the mediums. So Alfie sets the fastest lap. And will surely move into the lead here. Yeah, he's almost past Fizzy before the DRS opens, and the DRS just makes sure of it. Our Australia race winner, Tix Fry, is stuck towards the back of the pack. Elite is making a move on my teammate Louis and making it well. And looks like he's now about to take on Tix, but unsuccessfully. Let's jump on board with Ben, who is attacking Justin, and the 100 defense has no answer. I'm going backwards here. A lot of drivers on softs. I'm not too keen on that. The Jigglmeister's on the hards as well. Hooper has got up to 9th. And we'll have the Durs on the Jiggleman. Oh, that's a Red Bull of Ren's going around the outside. I don't like that. No, thank you. Ref, he's forced me off. 5 seconds for Ren's. 5 seconds for Ren's. Oh, Justin's had a slow pit stop. Ferrari, what are you doing? The overhead shot of doom. And it's Nürburgring 1999. Stick it on and send him out. Right, those who started on the softs are now starting to run into a bit of pain. Elite is moving up. Whoa. Ben's in for the hards. Started on the mediums and boxes on lap 15 for hards. Unbelievable. Tix Fry has got himself up into 5th, but will probably need to stop. Maybe Cosby's going for the 3 stop. Right, Hooper for 2nd place. We are 6 seconds off the race lead though. Elite has got himself up. Well, he was up to 7th, 6th even. He's now 7th. Germat's in the points. Go Germat. Germat's in the pit lane. Louis now in the pit lane. Jamalius does the fastest lap. But he's under pressure from Fizzy, who was the early race leader here. Shawnita Berry moves up into 3rd place, but Hooper is on a bit of a tear. Alvarado has lost pace, and Hooper's coming for the win. Here we go. My guy's leading. We're taking the result from the end of lap 20, lads. My smoothness is just going to work its magic. So Alvarado returns in 12th, and Ollie returns just ahead of Tix in 16th place. Elite is up to 3rd. Sean is on. He's taken a set of softs. 21 laps, but I think Sean has the smoothness 100 stat as well. Great. Ben's now going to come and murder me for P1. Or not. Maybe Fizzy will get there first. Or maybe they'll just take each other out. Let's have a look at the tyres. Ben takes the lead. Boo! Oh, Hooper takes it back. Yes! What is Elite doing in P5? I don't know. He's just running long on the hards and it's working out at the moment. We've gained a bit of track position. Illegal overtake. Stewards weren't looking there, pal. It's all good. Tix Fry's been a bit anonymous. He's now right up behind Sean. Nunez Garcia has got into P6 with a nice little strategy here. Alvarado going along nicely too. So Ben leads, but Alvarado's right on him. And the Jigglmeister is 13 seconds behind this lot. Alvarado not making great use of his soft tyres there and making the move. I'm up into P6. I am 17.5 seconds off the lead. And with a lot of tyres left. Alvarado's taken the lead now into the first corner. What tyres is Fry on? He's on the soft, so he's about to come in. In fact, there you go. I'm now up into 5th. Could this be the race that I win? These two are now on dead tyres. What's my gap to them? 16.5 seconds. I think they'll both go in. No, Ben stayed out. Oh my god, he's going to run into a potential puncture. It is. So, I am 15 seconds behind Ben, and I am about 8 seconds ahead of Alvarado, who has put on mediums. So, he's going to be quick to the end. So, maybe Alvarado could win this race. Ben surely has to box. 29% hards remaining. Ben continues. He's begging for a puncture. Right, Alfie's taking second place and the net race lead from Sean. But this is your battle. Here comes Fizzy on the hard tyres. Alvarado right up behind him. We're all going to be bunching up together. Justin moves ahead of Elite. Alfie moves into second. Ben still staying out. Is he actually going to try? He can't get those to the end. Surely not. Surely not. No, he's going to lose the lead here. I need to get past Sean. And I'm doing exactly that. Excuse me, Sean. Don't mind me. Right. Darth Alfie is going to take the lead from Jamalius Dingleberry. Here comes Hooper and Sean and Alvarado and Fizzy. Surely Ben goes in here. Oh my god, he's staying out again. And I'm going to punish him for it. Goodbye, Ben. Ben quits. What is this strategy from Red Bull? It's allowing me and Alfie to just escape. 15 laps remain. Get out of the way. Ben's got a little bit of an advantage here. But here comes Fizzy and Alvarado and Sean. Oh my god. And Renz is there. Ben, what are you doing to this race? Hi, Alfie. Thanks. 19%. Surely he's going to get a puncture. He's getting absolutely dive bombed at every corner. Ben, are you enjoying this or not? Lewis 2007 strat. Absolutely. Oh, we've got yellow flag. Cutscene and nothing. Renz has had a spin. No. Renz has he's blocked Sean. So that makes it maybe a 4-way fight for the win. Elite's up to P6. Good, 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 good. 10 laps to go. Let's take this forward to the last few laps of the race and see. Here we go. It was inevitable. It was inevitable. Puncture.
I think I have a puncture or something.
Puncture for Ben. Elite up into P5. He's driven a brilliant little race. Elite is now locked up. He's no longer driving a good little race. He's now just... What are you doing? Drive back onto the track. Oh dear. I have pulled out a little bit of a lead. I've made a dash for it. Ben P last. No, Alvarado, go away. Stop it. Get Ollie in the Red Bull. Don't think that would change the strategy choice. Unless it was driver led. Right, my tyres are not so good anymore. So I'm really going to start struggling. I might end up with a puncture. Yeah, Alfie goes through for second. Fizzy's going to come through. I might finish 4th if I'm lucky. Oh no, I'm going to take back second place. Ignore me. Elite, you were on for really good points, mate, and then you blew it. Alvarado is cooking up in P1. My guy's just doing everything he can to hang on to second. Alfie's having none of it. Fizzy's like, can I get through, please? Right, Alvarado starts the final lap. I am down to 5th. Tyres are at 31%. I think I've picked up some floor damage as well. But a super, super drive from Leon Alvarado. In the Williams. The strategy was perfect. His race pace was fantastic and he delivers an excellent win. Well done, Alvarado. 25 big points coming your way. Alfie's going to hang on for second ahead of Fizzy, Renz, and I take P5. Justin recovers from a bad pit stop to finish in 6th. A big win for Alvarado gives him his first points of the season as Alfie secures back-to-back top 4 results. Renz may have finished ahead of Fizzy without his spin, but I'm happy that Uren Hooper bagged a top 5 result. Justin also picks up his first points of the season, as does Shawnita Berry. So what does that do for the championship? Alfie becomes our new championship leader after his 2nd place finish. He's 3 points ahead of Renz, who jumps above Tix Fry. 15th was very disappointing for the Australia winner. Alvarado's win moves him to P4 ahead of Fizzy, Cosby and Nunez Garcia. Justin moves into the top 10 and Sean is now our final point scorer. Aston Martin has a 5-point lead over McLaren in the Teams Championship, while AHGP is the only team yet to score. For the next race in Japan, we'll be moving to a new team. We're not sure which one it will be yet. That will be decided by a wheel spinner at the start of the following stream. So it could be anyone. We could be fighting at the front, we could be fighting at the back. Who knows? But make sure you tune in to see how the rest of this championship pans out. Can Alfie hold on to the lead? And how is this season going to develop between all of the drivers? Looking forward to it a lot. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. You're the best fans. It's bye for now.